I want to speak about something in regards to tarot reading and our own intuition. We've been on this journey for a long time, and I'm sure that many of us have learned what this journey has told us. And many tarot readers that I see and who has given their support and their knowledge in their own channeling, is very inspiring how different people that God has brought them into this spirit journey with me, because a lot of them have spoken, parts of my life that has really gotten, some understanding of the past and why it's come to the upfront of our situation at this present moment. But many people who read the tarot cards, when they say your wife, it only means a person or any person. When they say your husband, that only means it's a person, and these are only readings stating what the cards say. And this is just an example that, it's not necessarily meaning that I have taken in any part of any type of relationship, because some of you get the tarot readings read in that way in regards to relationship, and think that it might be reality when none of it has occurred for 4 years. There has never been any kind of relationship with anyone of this family, and that's what they need to understand, that the reality of things have only been on a spiritual level, not in 5D. And going through this spiritual journey with many of you, it could take a lot of a person's exhaustion, just hearing what these people are thinking and what they feel. And it's overwhelming how we get messages, through others. And it's just, crazy being on a spiritual journey, how many that did get, wording of such thing as marriage, or I'm in love with this, or, it's not exactly true in that form. And I don't want people to literally take it serious, because it's a conflict when people think that it's okay to assume that another person feels that way when they don't. And I'm just here to, clear some matters in regarding tarots and sometimes what they speak, you know, when they say love, of course I show a lot of love and caring for people who really have their heart in the right place. But many of you on this journey should have realized that there's going to be an ending point to this, and you should have been a little more kindness for yourself and for others. But it didn't turn out that way. And like I said, I believe in my Lord, and he did it his way, and I could only hold on to what he wants me to do, and that's my copy. And there's a lot of things that just need to be straightened out here by our own selves, and understand our own consequences and our own things that need to be completed, and understand that, I believe that tarot in some way is good because, it's like investigation, it works in ways if you know how to pinpoint things and understand it, and to me I see tarot like a newspaper. I don't stay here all day. I have things to do. I have other plans. I have things that I want to do, and in business and in and educating my own kids. A lot of time has been lost in my life, and I'm not about to have anyone take that away like this biological mother did. It's not right, and I'm not going to lose the rest of my life for people who only think negative of me. And there's going to be a lot of people like that, but what can we do? We can't change people. We can't, you know people are going to be people. There's good people in our world, and there's people who just choose a negative path. But when it comes to me, I have things that I want to do, and I really believe that, our world is changing, and it's going to change more the way it is now. And, tarot readers are a good source. It's not only a good source for me, but it's a good source for the ones that are literally, pouring their hearts out to seek truth in their life and other people's life, which, it's a good thing. But then I see tarot readers that are just fake and just copy, and they say what they want to say, But, I don't say who or anything because, that's their business. People need to learn which one is good and which one is telling the truth and not the truth. And I pretty much have a good, wide, supporting people who are very channeled to our upper level spirit. Some really know how to express themselves. Some know how to really just enjoy the moment. Jesus, it's really inspiration how others get up and speak like that, and it's good. The ones I see are very intuitive and very, very spoken of, in what they like to do, and some enjoy it, and some just want to, not do that for the rest of their life because they have other things in life to do, because tarot reading really takes up a lot of energy. And I believe it. That's why I give gratitude to these people, because being a tarot reader is very draining, and it's very draining. Even feeling the energies and the elements of our situation is draining alone for me. And I just wanted to come out and speak about tarot. And it's good, but then you got to be careful what resonates with you. And you know there are some good ones out there, and I'm not alone. And I know that I have hidden supporters, that do support my channel, even if they click and don't leave a message. I know I give the thanks to many of them for their hard work and what their channelings mean to me. I just wanted to say thank you. And it's just a message for Thursday.